Polo Sri Sharman from MBSR Engineering College, Hyderabad, is located in Telangana. I'm glad that I have completed my 4 week Munstack internship by Webstack Academy. In this 4 week, I have learned about HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and Munstack. Okay, let's go to introduction about HTML. HTML, the backbone of the web. HTML refers to hypertext markup language, is foundation of every website. It provides structure and meaning to web content through semantic elements like headings, paragraphs, links, images, and forms. Using semantic HTML with meaningful tags like header, article, and footer improves accessibility for all users, helps search engines better understanding your content. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to create the structure of web page. HTML is made up of elements written inside tag. Example, paragraph tag, div tag. Tags usually come in pairs, an opening and closing tag. The HTML tag is root of every HTML document. The head section contains meta info, title, and links to styles or scripts. The body section holds the content shown on the web page. HTML uses attributes like src, href, alt to add extra info. It works with CSS, that means cascading style sheet for styling, and JavaScript for interactivity. Every web page you see online is built using HTML at its core. Key HTML concepts and examples. HTML uses tags and attributes to define content structure and behavior. Tags create elements while attributes provide additional information. Links and images. We provide links with anchor tag and images in image tag. Forms and input. We give input from input tags, select, and button. This is a page of structure of page. CSS, cascading style sheet, styling the web with power and precision. Cascading style sheet transforms plain HTML into beautiful interactive interfaces. It controls layout, colors, font, spacing, and responsiveness across devices. CSS uses a simple syntax. Selectors target elements while properties and values define how they look. Core syntax of CSS is a paragraph tag with color blue and font size 16 pixels. What you control with CSS, colors and typography, spacing and element, visual effects. More additional information about CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It used to style and design HTML elements on a web page. CSS controls colors, fonts, layout, and spacing. It can be written inline, internal, or external to HTML. CSS uses selectors to target elements like p, class, ID. Properties and values define the style. Example, color, blue. Cascading decides which styles take priority. Responsive design in CSS adapts pages to all screen sizes. You can use Flexbox and Grid for modern layouts. CSS makes websites look more attractive, organized, and user-friendly. Advanced CSS features and layout. Modern CSS provides powerful tools for building responsive, flexible layouts that works on any device. It contains Flexbox and Grid. It creates flexible, adaptive layouts that automatically adjust to screen size without complex calculations. It is it consists of transitions and animations. It is used for responsive design. Let us talk about JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language used to make web pages interactive. It runs directly in the browser alongside HTML and CSS. JS can respond to user actions like clicks, input, and scrolling. It can change HTML and CSS dynamically using the DOM model. Variables, functions, and objects are core parts of JavaScript. It supports loops, conditions, and events for logic control. JavaScript can fetch data from servers using APIs like Fetch or Axios. It is used widely in front-end frameworks like React, Vue, and Angular. JavaScript also runs on servers using Node.js. It makes websites dynamic, interactive, and powerful. React, building dynamic user interfaces. React is a powerful JavaScript library for building interactive component-based interfaces. It introduces JSX, a syntax that combines HTML like with JavaScript logic, making components intuitive and reusable. React's virtual DOM efficiently updates the UI by tracking changes and only updating what's necessary, delivering lightning fast performance. Components, reusable building blocks, HTML meets JavaScript. Front-end development focus on the visual part of website for us. It what it's what users see and interact within their browser. The main technologies are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Front-end controls layout, design, and interactivity. React is a JavaScript library created by Facebook. It is used to build dynamic and interactive user interfaces. React works through components which are usable UI pieces. It uses a virtual DOM to update UI efficiently. Props are used to pass data between components. Redux, managing state like input. Redux provides a centralizing, predictable way to manage application state. All data flows through a single store, making your apps behave transparent and easier to debug. The key components work together seamlessly. Store, single source of truth holding all application state in one place. Reduces, pure functions that calculate a new state based on actions. Plain object describing what happened in your application. Redux is a state management library for JavaScript apps. It is commonly used with React to manage complex data. Redux stores all data in single central store. Actions describe what should happen like events. Reducers specify how the app state changes based on actions. Components use dispatch to send actions to store. Components use selector to read data from the store. It follows three principles. One store, state is ready only, pure reducers. Redux toolkit simplifies setup and reduces boilerplate code. React plus Redux in action. Combining React with Redux scalable, maintainable applications using Redux toolkit and React Hook simplifies the process while keeping code clean and organized. Building components creates reusable React components for your UI user interface. Define states. Structure Redux slices to hold application data. Connects logic. Use X to dispatch actions and access state. Deploy features. Add, update, and delete features with confidence and ease. Menstack is a full stack JavaScript developer. It consists of MongoDB, Express.js, React, Node.js. Let us discuss about MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL database that stores data in JSON-like documents. It is designed for flexibility, scalability, and high performance. Data is stored in collections instead of tables. Each document sections key value pairs, like it doesn't require a fixed schema, unlike SQL databases. MongoDB supports CRUD operations, create, read, update, and delete. It uses MongoDB query language, MQL for database commands. It can handle large amounts of unstructured or semi-structured data. Menstack is used for full stack JavaScript development. Menstack is a full stack web development framework built entirely on JavaScript. M stands for MongoDB, E stands for Express.js, R stands for React.js, and N stands for Node.js. MongoDB is a NoSQL database that stores data in flexible JSON-like documents. Express.js is a lightweight backend framework for building APIs and handling routes. React.js is a front-end library used to build dynamic and interactive user interfaces. Node.js allows JavaScript to run on the server side. The stack enables end-to-end development using one language, that is JavaScript. It supports it supports RESTful APIs and real-time applications. When applications are known for being scalable, fast, and easy to maintain. It is used it is widely used for building modern web apps such as e-commerce, social media, and dashboards. Why to learn the MEN stack? The MEN stack is one of the most sought after skill sets in web development today. It is popular for building modern web applications with seamless integration backed by a massive community and thriving ecosystem. High demand. MEN developers are in high demand across tech companies and startups. One language. MEN stack uses JavaScript everywhere. Simply, it simplifies development and reduces context switching. It has strong community, large and active community with abundant learning resources and packages. By using Munstack, we can build real-time applications such as building e-commerce websites, social media platforms, and powerful dashboards. Node.js is a runtime environment that lets you run JavaScript program outside the browser. It is a built-in Google's Chrome V8 JavaScript engine for fast performance. Node.js is used for building server-side and network applications. Express.js is a minimal and flexible web framework built on top of Node.js. It simplifies server creation, routing, and API handling. Express helps manage HTTP request response and middleware easily. It supports RESTful APIs for communication with the front end. Why learn Munstack? The Munstack is one of the most sought after skills in the web development today. It's popular for building modern applications with seamless integration, backed by a massive community and thriving ecosystem. High demand. There is high demand for Munstack. Munstack developers are in high demand across startups and companies. Strong community. Large activity community with abundant learning resources and packages. Real projects. Build e-commerce websites, social media apps, and powerful dashboards. Okay, let's go to the project. This is the project folder in which we have backend and frontend. In the backend .env file, we uses the MailDrop login. These are the credentials for the MailDrop, and these are the image toolkit's credentials. Image kit in image kit, it's a cloud storage for the photos which we have used in the project. These are the front end files, accommodation.jsx. This is the code, address, address field, amenities, images uploading, my accommodation in this home, booking details, my booking, payment, property listing. These are the files. These are all the CSS codes for styling the HTML code. Let us compile and start the project. Okay, let us connect MongoDB server. Okay, we have connected localhost server. This is the project folder, and this is the backend database. It bookings. In this booking database, we have consists of booking details. In these properties, the property listings from the website are here. ID, property name, description, property type. These all are the attributes. Users. Till now, I have there are two active users. Okay, let us now go to the project. Okay, next we are it is the Homely Hub project we have created. First, let us now discuss with login for the new user. We have to give name. I'm giving my name. Okay. We have to re-enter the password again. Phone number, register. We have successfully registered. Here we have to log in again. Okay. Here we can set destinations. This is a start date from end date, which for which we have choosing the trip. The number of guests should be here, and there is a set option. These are filter. There is a filter option which we can. The price ranges from 600 to 30,000. Property type house, flat, guest house, and hotel. Room type. Here we also have these all options for selecting the filter. Okay. Okay. Let us check one thing. All event. It's an easy Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Here description. The description about the place for a tourist, oh, sorry, or a place. It give the description lies there. 4 BHA, no luxurious. These are the additional photos and what are the amenities that are given by the. There's a map for which it is there. Extra info, check-in time, and all the parking details. For booking, start date. Let us enter start date as 8th November to end date as 10th. Number of guests, 2. Full name, phone number, in this place. Proceed for payment. Okay. Confirm payment. If the payment is successful and my bookings are saved this. Like this. My profile, my bookings, all this. Okay. This is the web page. And we have these many places. We are still adding some places. Let us check this. Annually luxury apartments, North Goa. It is located in North Goa. Here we can see the images of the place which we are booking. It is price 1200 per night. So this place offers the amenities which are given by that are shown here. The location, GPS. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity from Webstack Academy. This would be very helpful for my future opportunities. Thank you.